without him, I suppose. Okay, so last we left off, or do you guys want me to start by reading the summary, or I think it was just like 3 days ago, right? So you guys remember what happened?
I'm listening to the song.
Chilling. I finished.
Okay. So we ended off with Zoltane and Zed opening the what's it called? Opening the
Safe?
Yeah, the safe. Why am I forgetting the word? Okay, so you guys opened the safe and you found inside some documents. Within the documents, you were able to look around for the owner of the key and found that it belonged to Arn and Cephia. Now you don't really have much information on them, but then you close the safe back up, and behind you, Alaspera Olmar, the owner of the shop, confronted you guys by saying, "Hey, what you doing there?" And you guys get to respond.
Just browsing through your files, numbing, and then I just sprint for it.
You just sprint for it. Zed, what do you want to do?
I will also sprint for it and put on my mask.
Wrong channel.
Bro, it's not a mask, it's a straight knight's helmet, man.
Okay, you want to sprint for it and put on your mask without knowing. Okay, I mean, sure.
But I'm also
Wait,
like fast.
okay. Isn't it like one of those like Warden Nautilus? Isn't it like that kind of helmet?
No, as in like
it's more of a. I mean, it's basically a knight's helmet, but like most of it is like cut off at this point, so it's mainly just the front and just a little enough to like keep it on your head, right?
Wait, so is this worn down thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a. Bro, you found it in the ocean, man.
But like, you know, okay, you know, it's fine. It looks awesome. It'll look awesome.
Sure, it looks cool, Jared. Okay, so you guys want to try and run out?
Yeah, I need to.
Okay, I'm gonna need each of you to make.
Wait, am I in here? I don't remember.
Yeah, the entire party's in here.
You're in the store, but you guys
No one is associated with Zed and I are the only ones that are like.
So for
Screwed.
Zed and Zoltan, I need you both to make athletics or acrobatics checks, either one.
I'll make
Wait, so-
athletics.
Okay, I guess yeah. I'll make acrobatics, dex. Crit fail.
I rolled a 13.
I got a crit fail.
Okay, so what we'll do, Zed, you start running, and you know you're not really paying much attention to your surroundings, but you know you run successfully out of the store. But you notice that as you leave the store, Zoltan is not there with you because he was tackled by the older dwarven man at the front of the store, the receptionist.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean you are now tackled and grappled.
Wait, me?
Not you.
No,
Zoltan.
me.
Okay, I'm gonna help him, bro.
You want to do what?
Help him.
Help him? How?
Well,
Like
okay,
remove
I got this.
the big dwarf from him.
I can talk and sneak my way out of this. Every time.
Okay, do any of the rest, like, keep in mind there's lots of people watching you guys.
Never mind, I'm out. Good luck, bro.
Okay, and any of the rest of the party, are you gonna do anything or no?
I
Or
don't
do you
know.
just want to like leave Zoltan there?
He was kind of rude to us, right?
No, you guys were rude to him.
I'm alive, for sure.
He was not rude to us. I mean, so is he? I'm confused. So they walked into a safe and tried to steal from it?
Okay, so there was like a medium-sized safe in the back of the store. They picked it open and found some records of. They basically found sales records, okay, which are, you know, it's illegal to show them to customers, so they're kept in a safe. And they found the names of the owner of the key, right? And I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, then, you know, Alaspera came behind them, confronted them. Zed ran out of the store. Zoltan tried to run out of the store, but was tackled. That's the chain of events.
Okay.
So Marcus.
Every
and
time
Draco-
I hear Zoltan, I think of Zoltar, the freaking thing from Big or whatever. The like what's it called? The like fortune teller.
Well, okay. What's your
Possible
last
if I
name?
can. I
It's
think
like
maybe
Silverwalk
it'll
or something.
maybe it'll be possible to rip Zoltane from the dwarf, and then I just carry him out.
I don't know. I don't know why you guys wanted to pick
you
the lock
can,
anyway.
But again, you're making. Like,
Oh, wait. Okay, so this is where our key fit, or did they pick this lock?
no, so.
We needed, in order to figure out where the key was from, we
Okay,
had
so
to
to
open
explain, so this is why I was asking if you wanted me to read the summary from last
Like,
time.
okay, it's just confusing. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so to go over it again, right? You guys found a key in the mausoleum a while ago, right? Now this key was identified by Zoltane as the handiwork of Alaspera Ulmar, the owner of this shop that you're in. Okay? Now, when you asked her about it, she said that she wasn't able to tell you who the owner of the lock was, because, you know, whatever, like, it's illegal, right? They're just not allowed to divulge that kind of information. So Zed and Zoltane, noticing the safe in the back of the room, decide to check inside there for, you know, whatever it is, and ended up finding documents that told them who the owner of the lock was.
Okay. And then the owner caught them and it has Zoltane pinned.
Yeah, or the husband of the owner has Zoltane pinned.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will go help Zoltane.
Again, keep in mind there are currently about 7 customers, like right next to Zoltane and the guy pinning him. So you will, you know, there will be many witnesses if you guys start a fight or try and do something. But you're free to do what you want.
Yeah, okay, well, can I try to get the guy off of Zoltane?
Sure, roll strength. And Zoltane, you roll strength as well.
Wait,
Alright. Why can't we roll freaking things that I have high in? Whatever.
fine.
Maybe my strength. Wait,
It was
where's
right
that?
next to 18, but fine.
The worst thing that can happen to Marcus is people assuming he's like a
it's
bug
at
or
the top.
something.
I can help.
Well, I'm only having 2 people help at the moment.
I rolled 11.
Okay, so despite you guys trying to lift this this dwarven man off of Zoltane, he's a little too beefy, and you can maybe tell he is probably an adventurer back in his days, right?
God damn
And,
it.
Call him
you
a
know,
fat ass in Dwarvish.
he spits
I
in your face.
I jump in.
What are you saying, Jared?
I jump in, and I have extremely high strength.
I mean, you guys can, but
No.
Like-
But it's like you can't do it where like every single thing where if everyone rolls badly, we all take turns
Yeah,
doing
so-
it. That's boring.
Okay, so yeah, so to go over a few things here. Number one, when I say two people do it, it's preferred that only they do it, unless I specifically offer for other people to do it as well. And additionally, again, are you guys sure that you want to like make this more of a scene than it already is?
Oh no, you're right.
I don't know what other option we
I'll
have.
stay back.
Or no. Too.
Well,
But
okay.
Marcus.
So, Draco, after trying to pull this guy off for some time, you realize that it is a futile effort and you are not strong enough to lift this like 300-pound dwarven man off of your friend. Okay. And you just try to casually walk out of there. Okay.
What?
Or casually, you can try and hide yourself within the crowd if you'd rather do that.
What?
Or what do you want to do? I'm giving
I
you
don't know.
Awkward.
Just like back off a little bit. I
Sure,
don't know.
you can back off. So, while you're pinned on the ground, Sultan, Alaspera's going to walk over to you and ask you, like, sternly, what were you looking for?
Well,
So-
from what I can tell, this is a matter of importance beyond me and beyond, hopefully. I'm trying to say this properly. Give me a second. It's hopefully more important than I'll ever be. And I just want to be along my way. I understand that customer security is of utmost importance, but I recommend getting a better lock. You should check out my my lock to the shop over on Lincoln Way, whatever it is.
Damn, the self plug.
Okay, first roll persuasion.
Oh shit, let's go. Oh wait, I fucking hate this video game.
He got a 1, didn't he?
Yeah, I crit failed.
Bad.
So she believes that you're like just making shit up when you say that this is like an important thing that is like bigger than you are, right? But she does look around and see that like her customers are very focused on this, and in an effort to like not lose too many customers from like this kind of thing happening, she wills her husband to like let you up for a moment so she can question you without it looking like they're fucking like torturing you, right?
Yeah. I don't run off this time.
Okay.
Diplomacy from Jack.
Okay. Well, then she's gonna ask you, well, what is it that you did find?
I say in Dwarvish, I didn't quite have enough time.
Didn't quite have enough time to find. I mean, okay. May I ask what you mean by that, out of character?
To figure out what I was looking for. I'm just gonna say like I didn't see what I was looking for.
Sure. And you wanna, and this is a lie, so you're gonna have to roll deception.
Deception. 16.
Sure. So she'll mostly believe you. And dude, how like okay, my thing was not written so that way you guys fuck it up to this degree.
I didn't think we guys were gonna.
Whatever, it's fine.
Honk honk.
Okay, well, she is essentially going to tell you, well, get on your way, I suppose. And she's going to show you out of the shop. Okay.
I give a thank you in Dwarvish, and I push myself off and leave the store.
Okay, sure. So I mean, all you guys really figured out was that the names of the owners are Arn and Cephia. You don't really know anything about their location.
Okay. Well, I say it's like, well, we have names now.
Google it.
Who can we
The
go
mask
to?
off.
I mean, I can give you guys a few options if you want to find out. Like,
Well, I think there's some good options, right? We can go to the, like, city guard, right?
Well, let's not go to them because they might be looking for us.
True. Right.
yeah. So to go over more reasonable options, I mean, you guys can just ask people leaving the store because they are also dwarves and might know people within the dwarven community. You can maybe like go to a library and try and figure out if there's any like records or anything.
The Dragonborn person.
Other than that, just asking random people. I don't know.
Sorry, I forgot to update you guys. Anthony says his internet is out, and I don't know when it's going to be back.
Unlucky. Well,
Let's go to a library. Let's get a place.
Yeah, sure. I concur.
sure. You guys want to go to a nearby library?
Yes.
Well, isn't it the one in actually, Trustwell Alley wouldn't. It's too far away. It's not like I'm gonna find Dwarvish things.
It's a bit far away, but also yeah. I mean, it's more of a bookstore than a library, and it's more for like spellcasting and shit. But
Yeah. Okay, yeah. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can find your way to a nearby library. You're in the trades ward, so a lot of the libraries here are a little more bookstory because they kind of want to make a profit. It's Waterdeep, and like, there's not a whole lot of stuff within Waterdeep that like it's kind of a capitalist city, like
Pay for a library card.
I mean, the one like actual library that you guys do know about is there is one within the Blackstaff Tower. But again, that's more of like a wizarding thing. But I mean, you guys can get information there. But so 2 libraries that you know about. You know about one in the Trades Ward, and one at the Blackstaff Tower. You could go to either.
I'm gonna say we'll try the Tracer one because we're here, and if that fails, we can go to the Blackstaff Tower.
Sure. Okay, so the library actually isn't too far away since it's within the same ward. So you guys make your way there just in a few minutes of walking. And it's kind of like a small dingy affair, right? And there's kind of a gnome guy at the front, and he has these like very thick glasses on, and he tells you, well, go and look for what you want, and come up here with whatever books you have. And then he goes back to kind of what it looks, probably taking a nap, but you know, pretending to do something important, right?
Shark was like, well, we're looking for two people. We just don't know where to start, so we're here now. I got an Arn Zalvander. You know of a man named that?
Well, he like wakes up from his nap and says, Zorn Babadabar? I do not know anybody of that name. Yeah, this guy is pretty old, and is probably not going to be of much help.
Yeah, I just say, never mind then. Can I just try and, like, is there like a record?
Yeah, so
like that?
You can look around, and there's basically the equivalent of like a phone book, right? Where it's it's really big though, you know, like it's a really massive book, so it's gonna take you guys probably an hour to look through it.
I have a good investigation.
It's sort of by alphabetical order, right?
It is by, well,
wait, what?
Okay, it will be by alphabetical order, but it'll be by alphabetical order within each ward, right? So you guys are gonna have to look within multiple wards, right?
Okay, well, I start in the trades ward. I got the great investigation. Okay. I gotta be able to speed run this shit.
Trades ward, sure. So you don't have to roll anything. It's fine.
Okay.
So for trades ward, you look through pretty quickly, and you find nobody under that name. At least for that first name, you find some people under that last name. But maybe they're just cousins or something. You have no idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
What ward do you want to look under next?
Remind me of the words.
Okay.
Ward.
So there's trades ward, dock ward, southern ward, northern ward. There's other ones. Sea ward.
Let me pull up the map. Wait, this is it. Oh, wrong channel. Wait, what about the second name? Sethia Nakrank, or L rank or whatever.
Yeah, you don't find that there either. I mean,
I go in the pin messages and I see Toki. It's just like
Toki?
What Toki?
in the pin.
What about the C ward?
Yeah.
you want to look at the Sea ward next?
True Toki.
I mean, sure. So you can So you look in the Sea ward, and the Sea ward actually has like a smaller list of residents than a lot of the other ones. Even smaller than the trades ward, even though the trades ward is mainly businesses, because the Sea ward is like a really expensive place to live. So like most people aren't gonna live there; they're gonna like commute from outside there, right? But yeah, you don't see them in the Sea ward either.
I'll check the trades. Oh yeah, now I'll check the dock ward, I guess.
Dock
or is
ward.
that this? Okay.
Yeah. So the dock ward, it's a really long list of names, and a lot of them are actually like crossed out and have like question marks and shit because.
Question marks.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah,
JP,
I mean it's. They don't do a whole lot of like what's the word? They don't do a whole lot of checks to like see if people are alive or etc. Because the dock ward is really poor, and frankly they don't care about most of the people in the dock ward, right?
Well, I can't afford these expensive ass locks. Yeah. So same thing with the southern ward.
So
I'm not gonna say I'm saying checking.
Southern ward, you actually do find it there. So you find both the names there. They're about a bit far apart, but you find them there. And right now they are under the same address in the southern ward. Which, I mean, you can follow. It's an address, so you don't know exactly what the building is like, right? Okay. You can follow it.
Well, I point it out to the party.
And for your information, by the way, the key, it's a nice key that you have, but it's not like the nicest that she has,
Yeah. Okay.
It's not like one of those like 500 gold piece key and lock combos,
Let's go. Let's get him.
Yeah.
Sure. So, let me pull this up. So you guys, okay, so we'll go to the Albert Radio thing. Okay, so you guys make your way into the Sea ward. It's probably going to take about half an hour of walking at least to get there. So we'll say right now.
Southern ward.
Yeah, sorry, into the southern ward, not the Sea ward. So right now it's gonna be probably like early afternoon, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Hot as
pretty hot down here.
Yeah.
You know, there's not a whole lot of clouds. And the southern ward, similar to the dock ward, is a bit dingy. Maybe slightly nicer than the dock ward, but you know, still there's a lot of sketchy stuff going on, right?
Detroit.
Now, this building that you found, which has the address, is probably the oldest building you've ever seen in Waterdeep. It is just kind of crumbling, just like while you're watching it. You know, it's looking rough. It's had better days. It's presumably was a windmill at some point, but it can definitely no longer be used as a windmill right now, right?
Bruh.
Yeah, you guys.
Hey, Anthony.
Anthony's internet's back. Hooray.
Or it looks like he's on his phone, but
Oh.
yeah. So you guys can step in if you'd like.
Step in.
Yeah, can I sneak in?
I
just
mean,
be quiet about
you
it.
can try and be sneaky, but you
Okay,
don't
I'll
really
try
have
and
to.
be
Yeah,
quiet.
my stealth far exceeds yours.
Well, yeah, I'm dual classing.
You are?
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
So which door do you want to go in? This one or this one?
This one. Just peer it open quietly.
Sure.
It's
So you
like-
wanna? Okay. Well,
Check corners and all that.
you don't have to roll stealth. There is nobody in this room.
Okay.
But you know, there's a lot of cobwebs, and there's actually a little bit of like you know, like etched in like graffiti type shit into the wall. But
Okay,
yeah,
so at this point, yeah,
there's
I
nobody
stopped trying to be stealthy about it. I just started walking
Yeah.
through.
Okay.
The rest of the party can follow you.
Yeah.
Remind me of this. Okay, I'm kind of sleep out. Remind me of the significance of the key, other than that we found it in the mausoleum.
Yeah,
I
so
forgot what's
because you
important
guys
about
found it
it.
at the mausoleum, and you guys were looking for the Stone of Galore at the mausoleum, right?
Oh, right.
Presumably, whoever has the key has the Stone of Galore,
Mhm.
or whoever
course.
owns the key has the Stone of Galore, right? And the Stone of Galore,
Yeah.
is the key to, you know, 500,000 gold pieces, right? So that's a lot of gold
Rich
pieces.
Money.
And yeah, there may or may not be other people that want the Stone of Galore too. Who knows?
Okay.
Freaking slaughtered them.
So
in
nothing's
there.
going on here, right?
Not
It's
in
like we're
this
just like
room.
chilling.
No.
I'm gonna ask the party how Zer died. Just like,
Just casually.
Well, it's just like, so you guys must have known Zer. How did he pass?
Pushed by a demon.
A demon or the demon?
Demon.
The demon. Jesus. The action back. Fucking hell.
Um,
I just keep walking on.
Yeah,
Marcus
sure.
gets minor
So-
depression at his
so-
inability.
The rest of you can follow Zoltane. Okay. And
Oh, shit.
where do you want to go in
Lag.
next?
I'll check out this side room here.
Sure. So you step in there, and there's a guy in there who seems to be, you know, minding his own business.
Oh.
Not really doing much. He's just kind of like fiddling with, you know, probably like a broken musical instrument he has, right?
As I already, Arn?
He looks up and says, "Nah, I'm not Arn."
Sorry. I just leave.
You just
I'll
like-
say no. I'll hear what he says.
Well, I mean, he'll just look at you awkwardly for a moment and go back to fiddling with.
I was
his
like, I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I don't say, man. I'm sorry, and I just continue on.
Okay. So, yeah, the rest of you can go on.
If anyone else wants to talk to him, I'm not going to.
Okay. Does anybody want to talk to this guy or not?
Does he know who we're looking for?
Maybe not.
I'll ask him, bro. You know when? What's the name of
Probably
the
does.
So
person
Arn
again?
and Cephia are who you're looking
Do you know who Sethia is? Or Arn?
for. Well, he says, "Yeah, I know him."
You know where they are.
I peek my head back in. I'm like, oh.
Well,
Gotta have manners.
so he thinks about it for a moment and says, "Well, I suppose I could show you. Do you have anything on you for payment?"
You can have this
Do not give him a plot piece. Give him a
no,
sword.
no, I was gonna give him this like old longsword I had.
Oh, perfect.
Old longsword.
Yeah, I still have a longsword.
Sure. He'll take it.
Yeah.
He'll look at it and he'll be like, "This longsword's seen better days, but I appreciate your payment, sir." And he'll show you up these stairs. Okay.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
So he'll show
Thank
you
you
up
for
this
that.
way. And while he's guiding you, he says, "Well, make sure to watch your step around here. A lot of the floorboards and even the stone tilings are a little worn out nowadays, so I wouldn't want all of you to fall through or anything."
Shit, what is that?
Why does this man live in a booby trap?
Because he's fucking poor.
Oh, I forgot. This is the. Oh.
like, like he accepted a sword as payment when he's not a fucking
It was a 5 gold piece sword.
I mean, he can sell it probably for 3 gold pieces, which is nice, but you know.
I was gonna say offer him like, you know, a 10th of that, a 30th of that. How that works.
Yeah, so
I'm
you guys are
teleporting
gonna
now.
make your way up to these stairs.
I mean, it makes me lighter.
And as you guys come up here, it is really difficult to see. It's dark, so those of you who don't have dark vision, it's rough because
Imagine
there's
being
no
a
like
fucking human.
there's no like candles or shit like that, so you guys can like barely squint and see your way around. But this guy,
I will light a candle.
sure. You know, but this guy, despite being a human, is pretty accustomed to the dark. And let's see, what room are we in? We are in. Okay, so in this room, there is kind of just a lot of debris and shit on the floor from like the roof partially collapsing in, and just, you know, some junk. And there's this here, which is kind of supposed to be like a millstone, because this is supposed to be a windmill, right? So you're supposed to put grain in there, and it's supposed to, you know, grind the grain. But it obviously this does not work anymore. And there's this kind of like landing area here, but it looks a little like rotted out almost, so I'd be careful about that. And yeah, he tells you that they live like just beyond, like he says basically to go into this room, or actually no, my bad, that's not how you get it. He says they live in this little apartment here, right? But he tells you that he's gonna head back now since they're a little, or they don't really like disturbances, so he doesn't really want to deal with that shit, you know?
Knock on the door.
And he's gonna head out. You guys want to knock on the door?
Knock on door.
You hear some wrestling and probably panicked wrestling as you knock on the door, and nobody answers. Yeah. Do you want to try and open it, or?
I'll just have Jack do the rest because he has.
I'm just like looking at him. I was like, no, I'm giving you coaching tips since you failed the fucking last one. It's like, alright, so this time, you know, put the pin in this way, and then you have your.
Well, keep in mind, you
counter
guys have a
bit.
key.
Oh,
Yeah. Wait a minute. The key goes. Wait a minute. Let me try the key on the door.
yeah, that's probably smart before we start trying to walk. Okay.
Try the key on the door.
Sure. So you key open the door, and yeah. So you open the door and you see, or let me reveal this first, and then I'll read the fucking description. So. Okay.
What the fuck?
So you open the door and you see 2 dwarves in the room, presumably Arn and Sifia, who you're looking for. And you see some panic in their faces and hear some commotion outside. You see the female dwarf. I guess they could, in theory, both be female dwarves here because
The
male
dwarves?
female dwarves can have beards, but you know, I couldn't find a fucking good icon. Yeah, so you see her take something out from her porch and throw it through like the broken window. And the thing that she throws out is a somewhat small pale green stone with 3 eyes on it. Suddenly, something purple flies by the window and snatches the stone out of the air. Arn and Cephia seem postured defensively. Everybody, roll initiative.
Is that the Stone of Galore right there?
I'm about to ask.
Oh,
15.
why is there a baby in the party?
Who?
Oh, never mind.
Wait a minute. Was that like I's stone thing? Was that the Stone of Galore thing?
We do not know.
I wonder.
I'm getting it.
I
But
wonder what it was.
Probably is.
Just a regular ass
Can
rock.
Can I make a perception check?
I mean, you've never seen the Stone of Galore, so you wouldn't know.
Is Stone of Galore? What if I now?
You can make an
19 on
intelligence check,
initiative.
like.
Intelligence check? Bad. I think my character's like actually stupid, so hold on. Insight,
Oh,
intuition,
God.
investigation.
I'm
Where's
stupid.
intelligence? That's not an intelligence check. It's a.
Oh god.
I got a 22 on
Yo, how
wrong
the
thing.
fuck to roll initiative?
Hold on.
What
Bro,
do you say? Do you want me to roll?
Is
initiative for you,
intelligence? Is that
or
a
not?
thing?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
It's just your,
Okay, I'll roll it for
Oh, we
you.
just like roll flat intelligence? 9. I rolled an intelligence saving throw, my bad.
What did
this shit sucks on my phone.
Gunter roll?
Gunter, I'll roll for Gunter too.
Anthony's
Bro, I've been here, but I don't know where the fuck we are.
open the Owlbear Rodeo, so Anthony can roll for him.
I am Nalbo Radio, but I don't know where this is.
Okay, so you guys are in an abandoned windmill where the owner of the like key was, basically. So you found out who the owner of the key was, and you guys decided to head there. And this is where you found yourselves.
And we're gonna kill some dwarves now.
I mean, it's up to you.
So we are murderers.
Wait, I think it's more the weird
Nathan.
outside, but it could be the doors as well if they try to attack us. But the demon thing seems more relevant.
Dude, I don't know how the fuck.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, is that everybody? Natan, have you rolled?
Yes, they got a 19. I might have
Why'd you
forgot to
roll
put
for
it.
Anthony? Why doesn't Anthony?
Well, because it seemed like he was having difficulty doing it on his phone.
My computer can't access internet right now.
Oh, okay.
Is that freaking flying thing? Is that gonna be part of it too, right? And he has the Stone of Galore now?
That flying thing does have the Stone of Galore now, but
Okay, I need Natan to shoot it.
Is this like? Are we?
Shoot it.
We're like on the roof, or like we're in an elevated area. Yeah.
yeah, you're in an elevated area. One sec, let me roll for these guys.
So how
It
are we
doesn't
supposed to
show me
fight?
the.
How are we supposed to
the
fight
game
this
dice
thing if it's out a window?
We have daggers, we have bows.
I know I can hit it.
We have
It's
spells.
Marcus.
because it can just if it can fly, which it
Yeah,
has
it's gonna
wings,
take the goal, Stone of Galore
It can
away,
just-
and it's completely fucked.
it can
and,
just move to
They
the
just one
side.
shot it low.
No,
To focus the flying thing.
but I'm
Like,
saying
to
as
kill
soon as its turn comes up, it's just going to move to the side and then like.
The thing is,
You need to kill it.
opportunity attacks from Arn and Sethia if you actually try and go for the thing. So
But that's if we do melee attack.
No, there aren't opportunities. Since when did they have opportunity?
Okay,
I'm
Nathan, what
saying
did you
if
say
you
you
try
got?
and walk past them, they
19.
die.
You shoot from the angle that you're at right now.
Die, but you don't. But as soon as he moves away
maybe.
from the window,
Yeah.
That's right, because you can move to the square that's to your left, Jack, and then you can shoot it, right?
I don't know if I'm moving within 5 feet of someone. I'm pretty sure they get to attack me if I do that.
No, but I'm saying like if like Natan moves up, and like right there, and then he shoots it.
Well, yeah, Nathan can do that. I
Exactly.
don't know.
if you get to the roof, then
I'm just
we
gonna
can-
go for the.
We can shoot it from the roof. Then that would be good. I don't think-
Yeah, because the thing is, I don't even know that you guys are looking for the Stone of Galore, so I don't give a fuck. I'm just killing the dwarves.
Dwarves. This thing seems way spookier than the dwarves.
Yeah, actually, I don't even know the Stone of Galore. I don't know anything about the Stone of Galore, or I presumably know it of existence because it's
It
like
seems
famous,
like
right?
it seems like the Stone of Galore to me. It has 3
I
eyes.
But
don't know
it's
if it's Stone of Galore or not.
The thing is, I'm not.
Okay.
Like, I just joined the party. I don't even
That's
know.
everything for initiative order, right?
It's the stone of something.
Yeah, actually.
Creatures plural.
I don't know. No. But okay, so we're gonna start combat. So, first in combat, you do see two other creatures hover next to the window, and they all fly off.
Buddy.
Hey, where are they
No,
going?
no. That's not how it works,
They
bro.
all
What
fly
happened?
away.
Oh, what? No shots.
Or like they start to fly away and like swoop down and shit. Okay. Now it's Sephia's turn. Sephia is going to. I guess she has. Okay, who the fuck? Okay, we'll do it to this, I guess. I think this is fine. So Jack, Zoltane, what is your armor class?
A light 13.
Okay.
Then
So,
run
Sephia tries to touch you on the shoulder, or kind of like grab you on the shoulder more so, Zoltane, and you feel some energy like pulse out of her hand, but nothing really happens. Next is Zed's turn.
Okay. Can I like kill the Arn guy, or I don't know?
You can do what you
female.
want. That's fine.
Okay, I'll take a shot with my rapier.
Sure. Roll to hit.
Roll a 14
14. That hits.
damage. 7.
7. Okay. And sneak attack.
Hog. I got 7 again. The sneak attack.
Okay. And are you swinging with your other thing or no?
Yeah. Okay, do I?
How the
Oh,
fuck
wait.
did you deal 7 damage with sneak attack?
I rolled.
Because
Oh
he's
yeah,
a
I forgot. I
higher
need to roll.
Yeah,
a
he's
D20,
higher
right?
level.
I need to roll a d20, right, for the hit for the second one.
Yes, you do.
Oh, it's jokes I need. I get to attack 3 times in a turn.
I rolled a 2. Damn it.
Okay, so that does not hit. Okay, Marcus, here you go.
Alright, I'll just attack Arn over there with the Azure Edge.
You want to throw it at him?
Can I walk up
Or-
to him
yeah,
and
you
hit
can
him
walk up.
instead?
You can walk up.
Great. I'll just move my guy over here.
Sure.
Then,
Bro, you're not gonna say like later like
Oh.
that commentary. You know what I'm saying? That was
Okay,
good.
you want to try and hit him?
we got a 10. Okay, do I add +3, like, beyond what's here?
Yes, you do.
List- Okay, so that's like 4, 5, 6, 17
Okay, that
to
hits.
hit.
That hits.
Okay, roll damage. Which one's damage? The fuck is it? Slashing? Whatever, this one. Oh wait, no. Is it 1d8 or 1d10? If I'm no.
It's depends on if you're using 2 hands or 1 hand.
Well, I'm using 2 hands, so I'm just gonna do the other one instead.
Then it's 1d10, yeah.
Okay, I got 12 damage.
12 damage, and that's with the +3.
Oh, that then 15.
Okay. So you swing at this Arn guy, and he is very thoroughly bloodied at this point. Yeah, he is looking rough. He's had better days.
Wait, all of our attacks in bro, does he have
We don't have to kill them, right, guys? Yeah, we don't have to do that.
Okay. Well, I already fucked up the... Or, did I fuck up initiative? I think I did. It's whatever.
Yeah, you had Sephia go.
We'll
Or
just
anyone
say I'll retroactively change this. Okay.
Wait a minute, did I do like a lot of damage there? It's like 14, right?
Okay, I'll do it this
Yes.
way because I fucked things up. So Arn is going to what is he gonna do? He's going to cast or actually let's see. Sure. So for who's close? I'll just roll a dice. Who cares? Okay, Zed, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh wait, whoops, that's a wisdom, regular wisdom throw, but
Well, if
I
it's the
need to-
same, then you can do that.
I accidentally rolled like actual like wisdom instead of the saving thing, or is it the same?
They're more than likely the same unless you have a proficiency.
I don't know. Like, do you want me to? I mean, I just
tell
rolled.
me the regular wisdom. It's fine.
Okay, I rolled a 18.
You said 18? Okay. So, Arn whispers a few words and tries to cast a spell on you. And you kind of feel yourself, how do you explain it? You feel some kind of magical force trying to like stop you from moving, essentially trying to tie you down. But you, I don't know. You basically think, well, it's all in your head, and you resist it, right?
Bruh.
Okay, whose turn is it next? It is Draco's turn.
I will cast, I guess, first level magic missile on what's her name? Cephia.
Cephia,
So-
not Arn.
Yeah, because our Arn seems kind of doomed.
Okay.
Uh,
And you don't want any of them to go towards Arn, right?
No, just all three to Cephia.
Sure. Roll your damage.
All right. So it's 5 damage. 15. And that's 5.
So what is that total?
I think that's 12 total.
Okay. So you hit Cephia with some of these magical bolts of energy, and yeah, I mean she takes 12 damage. She, it looks like she was pretty thoroughly hurt by that, but she's still going strong. Okay, Zoltan, you go.
Can I make attacks to like not kill them?
What's up?
Yeah, you can try and make it non-lethal.
Okay, so then I'll get sneak attack on Arn because he's focused on Zed.
Sure.
Then I will swing at Arn with my rapier.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's damage. Give me a second. I fucking hate this game. 21.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Hits.
I rolled an 8 on damage. I'll
Well,
roll it again.
21 damage
You
is
did.
not what you rolled. So,
No, I rolled a 10 damage. 5 damage.
5 damage, that kills him.
I've heard.
Or that,
that's-
okay, it doesn't kill him.
damage.
It'll knock him unconscious. Okay.
Okay. Well, I didn't use my sneak attack. Okay. And then I'll use Action Surge to
You want to use your action surge?
go on Cephia.
Sure.
Actually, they're both like low. Right?
Cephia is like
bro.
above half.
Ended.
She only took
Above half.
12.
Okay, so then yeah, I'll use
Sephia's
Action
above
Surge.
half, but it's very unlikely that they win this fight.
Okay, well, and then I'll just use 2 weapon fighting to slash at her with my sword sword.
Sure. Roll to hit for that. And you don't get your attack bonus on that, by the way. So just
Yeah, 18.
18? Sure, that hits.
And then 8 damage.
8 damage? Sure. So you hit Cephia with your short sword, and she is now looking a lot worse off. She is kind of so you kind of like stab her like with a shallow cut to the stomach, and yeah, she's bleeding a decent amount now. Not like, it looks like she could probably run away and get out of there maybe if there was a way to do that, but she's hurt.
Always jump out the window.
Okay, Gunter, Orin, do you have your character sheet
Yeah.
pulled up or not?
She what now?
You are in
The sheet.
combat, so
What am I with who?
okay. Do you want to
These
open the
wolves,
Owlbear
bro.
radio?
They stole our stone.
let me
We have to
open
beat
it.
them up.
I didn't feel it. It was hard.
I don't know where it is.
Oh,
Okay.
up.
Owlbear radio. Scroll up.
I see it. I
Nice.
see it. Okay. It's Okay. Okay.
So we are right now engaged in combat with or Cephia. Arn is down. And yeah.
Hey,
I mean-
can I wait, let me pull up my D&D Beyond. Okay. Let me see here. Cephia. I have a rapier. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, wait, let me see my spells. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Um. Uh. Um. Uh.
It's not it's not a big deal. Just do what you want.
Yeah, the
I'll
fight's
just
basically won
stab her
already.
with my or stab him with my rapier.
Sure. Roll to hit.
Okay. Oh, rip! I got a 10.
A 10. A 10 unfortunately does not hit. Cephia kind of Cephia has some what is it? Some like light metal plating on her armor, right? And or not, it's more like a cloak than armor, but you know, it's slightly reinforced, and she blocks your rapier with her forearm basically. Anything else you want to do on your turn or not?
Not really.
Okay, sounds good. Whistly, here you go. And if you have trouble accessing your character sheet, just tell me what you want to do.
Can I just like go this way instead and look out the window?
Yeah, I guess.
You just want to look out the window? Sure. So, we're gonna say you look out the window, and you actually do see the three creatures, whatever they were from before, and they're like slowly gliding off. They're only like a few houses down right now, and they're actually going pretty slow because they're pretty large creatures, so their flight speed is actually pretty low, at least relatively.
After we kill Cephia, is it
Can I
possible
run
I can
faster
chase
than
them?
them?
Or am I like too
What
slow?
do you
for
say,
that?
Anthony?
I said,
So you said they fly slow. Can I run faster? Didn't
Can
make
you
them
run
fly?
faster than them? If you're taking the dash action, yes.
Can I jump faster than them?
I guess.
They.
But yeah, Anthony, if you're taking the dash action, yes, you could run faster than them, probably. And what's your question, Jared?
I was saying like, yeah, if it was possible for me to like run after them, because I have like really high acrobatics, right? So I can like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, okay, we'll figure that out once this fight is done. Wesley, anything else you want to do on your turn or no?
Is this a window like a glass window, or is there a hole like just a hole in the wall?
This is a really old building, so it's basically just a hole in the wall at this point, since all the glass has been shattered away years and years and years ago. You know.
Okay. And how are we off the ground?
Yeah. So right now, you guys, let me check. There's a specific number. You guys are about 15, 16 feet off the ground. But there are like other houses and small buildings next to you guys. So if you wanted to like try and jump on top of one of those, you could probably do that.
Can I parkour from this building to the other building?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can do that. Can you roll acrobatics for me?
Wait, no,
Okay,
Anthony.
Can you roll acrobatics for me?
Wait, no, you should not run out. You have no range weapons. How are you going to attack them in the air?
Nah, he's just gonna run
I
out.
have a crossbow.
Okay.
I have a large crossbow, a heavy
Okay.
crossbow.
I will
Okay.
roll acrobatics.
Shoot him with the crossbow.
What?
Okay,
I
so
also have
you
breathe
got a
fire.
7 in acrobatics. So you
Really?
kind of like make your way onto this windowsill, and you try and jump off, and you jump like to the closest house next to you, but you don't jump quite as far as you thought you would. And although you don't fall to the floor, you kind of like catch yourself with your hands, right? And you're like hanging off the edge, and you're able to pull yourself up. But you're not able. You lose the rest of your movement, so you can't run after them this turn. Okay.
Okay. How did I low roll so hard?
It's fine. So okay, whose turn is it now? It is Cephia's turn again. What is Cephia going to do? She is going to I don't know. She really doesn't have shit to do at this point.
Did she surrender?
She submits. She submits.
Submit.
I mean,
what I
yeah.
would
So
do.
she is not going to submit. She is going to. Let me roll for this. Okay, so Gunter, you are going to have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Warren.
Orin, you there? Hello?
What happened?
You make a wisdom saving throw.
I make a wisdom saving throw. Boom. I got a 14.
14. Let me check if that works. Yeah, that works. So, you again, just like Zed, feel the compulsion to kind of just like stop what you're doing and stay in and just like ignore them, right? But you resist it. And yeah, Zed, you go.
Is it possible for me to just like leave this combat and go after the things, or is it like, or do I get opportunity
Try to
attack?
go through that window. You'll.
If you want to go through the window, you get opportunity attacked. But you can you can try and kill her and then keep on running.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just swing at her with my rapier.
Sure, roll to hit.
13.
That hits.
Then I roll damage. That's 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay, she's almost dead. Well, you get a sneak attack, so she's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's dead off of sneak attack damage every time. So you can continue to run past her if you want, since you're like
out the window.
You want to jump out the window?
Does he have a crossbow?
So what we're gonna do at this point is we're actually gonna swap to this one. What is it? Did I do it here? I think I did, right? So, and I need all of you guys to roll initiative again, but Whistly and Zed are going to have advantage. Okay?
Roll the 24.
Okay, and you have advantage, by the way.
I rolled a nat 20.
You rolled a nat 20? Okay, so you're at 3.
Yeah.
And Wesley, I'll roll initiative for you with advantage, okay?
Okay.
Rolled 6.
Why did you move yourself in front of them?
Because this is how do I explain it? This isn't a pure combat, so we're using the chase rules, and chase rules are really weird. It's kind of like combat, but it's also not. Okay.
I think I can get it.
So Anthony, you got like a 12, so unlucky, I suppose. Right. And what else are we gonna do? Oh, yeah, let me change the music.
Does Yump help you with
chase music?
In theory, Alex, Yump might help you.
Why would it not help me? We're jumping from building to building.
Well, it increases jump height.
No, and distance. Right? It also.
Okay.
No, it's jump distance.
I suppose it'll help you. Yeah.
Hold! I tripled the jump distance. How does that not help?
Yeah, you activate and
you
jump.
Have good acrobatics. Have good acrobatics, and you won't need it.
What? No, that's not how it works.
Okay. Oren, can you roll initiative?
I'm rolling initiative. 11.
Is dashing a bonus action?
Dashing is a full action.
Imagine dashing not being a bonus action. Is it a bonus action?
Let me talk to you guys.
Yeah,
quickly.
imagine dashing not being a bonus action.
Okay, let me talk to you guys quickly about chase rules. They're really weird. Okay, so it's kind of like combat, but it's kind of not. So everybody rolls initiative, and your initiative order determines like where you are, whether you're closer to your target or farther away from your target. And when you take go in front of somebody, you go in front of them in terms of initiative order. So initiative order changes throughout this.
That's kind of funky.
Additionally, so automatically you guys start 100 feet behind these creatures. Now they're spine devils, but you guys haven't noticed that really. And the main thing that you guys want to do, right? So you can keep on running after them by using a dash action, which lets you move twice your normal distance. But I want you to keep in mind that through the native rules of D&D, you can, for dash actions, there's a limited number of uses. So you can use your dash actions up to 3 plus your Constitution modifier. Okay. And past that point, every time you want to make a dash action, you need to succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or you take a level of exhaustion. Okay.
Exhaustion.
You can also, instead of trying to dash after them, try and make a ranged spell attack or a ranged attack, or if you're close enough, you can make a melee attack. But keep in mind that if you do this, you will start to lag behind the group, right? And yeah, and there's also like obstacles and stuff that we'll go through along the way. Okay.
Yeah, sounds cool.
So let's see, how does this work for now?
The only way for me to really gap close here or to get closer is to actually like dash.
Yeah, that's the main way. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this, and the way it works, by the way, is that since there's not enough space for like everything to actually keep on moving forwards, so what we do is the guys at the front move first, and depending on how far they move, I move you guys back accordingly at the end of the turn. Okay, or back or forwards, like relative to them.
What face? Well, okay, with me, Oren, everyone except for Wesley and Jared are still in the building. Or are we assuming we exited?
We're assuming that you're following. Okay.
Well, then I haven't cast the jump yet.
Correct. You have not casted jump yet.
You can jump far.
Yeah. And Gunter, or Oren, what did you say you rolled?
I rolled an 11 for initiative.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I think this is correct initiative order, right? Or like the order that they're in. Okay, so the three guys at the front are going to start by moving, by flying 40 feet. They're kind of low to the buildings and the houses in front of them, probably in an attempt to like hide from either people in the street or other onlookers. Yeah, Zed, your go.
Like immediately just dash.
Yeah, you can immediately dash. So, your movement, Jared, is 30 feet natively, right?
Like dash 12 squares, right? Because it's double my thing.
Well, if your movement natively is 30, well, yeah, if your movement natively is 30 feet, then you get 60 feet of movement, right? But keep in mind that the people ahead of you moved 40 squares, so you effectively have 20 feet of movement catching up to them, which is going to be 4 squares of movement, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, you move 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. Okay.
Naturally.
What do you mean?
You mean just like you know with like you know me not even using an action or anything?
Well, I'm saying
That's
30
with
feet
dash.
is your base movement speed. With dash, it's 60 feet. Okay.
If you didn't dash, you would have moved back 10 feet.
Yeah.
So like since I
Okay.
can't really do anything from this range, can I just
then-
like dash?
No, you can't
Well,
do
you
anything.
already already dashed, but I need you to make a roll on a d20. Everybody at the end of their turn has to make a roll on a d20 and tell me the results. Okay.
Okay.
Not 9.
This is so confusing.
Okay, you got a 9? Yes, it's very confusing, but it's not really up to me whether or not to use it or not. It's what's in the book. I'm trying to make it easier since the actual rules are more complicated than this. Okay, so you, okay, sure. So you rolled a 9. Okay. So then whoever, the way it works is whatever you roll, triggers a random event for the people behind you.
What? Spicy.
Yeah. So Marcus, we're starting your turn by you stepping on a glyph of warding spell on the roof. Make a wisdom saving throw.
What?
It's
I
a
just
spell.
step on a spell?
No, so it's a ward that is meant to keep burglars away,
Ward.
right? So it's meant to like deter burglars, and you basically stepped on a trap, right?
Okay. Wisdom, you said?
Yes, wisdom.
Okay, I'm rolling wisdom. Where is it?
Wisdom saving throw, preferably.
Wisdom. Okay.
Should be under your saving throws.
I got a 6, as typical Marcus rolls.
Okay, so unfortunately, you're kind of out of the
How to
game.
roll. Am I rolling?
So, Wesley, you go next. Okay, so I'll deal with that later.
Wait,
how about that
Marcus can't do anything in
Oh,
combat.
I think I can roll now. I figured it out.
You can?
Bruh.
Okay. Well, anyways, so Marcus, you stepping over the thing, caused you to get, so you need to, how do I explain it? You are hit by a spell of Tasha's Hideous Laughter, which, causes you to laugh uncontrollably and fall prone to the ground. Okay? So you are going to lose this turn of movement, okay? And therefore you're going to fall, so I'm
40 feet back, right?
yeah, 40 feet back, so that's going to be...
My God.
Oh.
Wait, okay, so that's 8 feet, right? That's 8 squares?
Yeah. Wait, oh my.
I think that's 8. Maybe I kind of wrong. Doesn't matter.
What is this weird dwarf guy?
That's Jack's
Jack.
character.
Wait, is there any way to make my walking speed actually higher?
Well, that's what you're doing by dashing.
No, but I'm saying just like, just like, my character thing.
There
like,
are some equipment things that can make it faster, and some races have slightly faster ones than others.
Yeah, wait, Jack, is your native walking speed like 25? Because that's what mine was when I played Dark. Yeah, it's 25 feet.
It's fine. I can take 3 dash
Okay,
actions.
Whistly, or actually no,
Yeah.
Nathan, I need you to make a roll on a d20.
Oh, D20, right. D20, bam, boom, roll. 18.
18. Okay.
better?
Whistly, you start your turn, and there's no complication for you. You're kind of running freely. Okay.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Hey, Jack, you better roll high.
Oh.
So you can dash, or you can try and do something else. Up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash.
Okay, so that's 60 feet of movement, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then you gain 4 squares. Okay, and roll a d20.
That's all I'm gonna do. Okay, I rolled d20.
What do you get?
This is it. Hold on. Wait. My face is in the way. Okay.
Oh, wait, okay, so if I pass Jared, then I just get
I
another.
got 5.
Okay, you got a
No.
5. Okay, so now we're starting with Gunter or Oren's turn. Okay, so Oren, you start your turn by stepping on a rotten section of roof. And it starts to collapse underneath you. I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Okay, let's do it. I rolled an 18.
An 18. Sure. So you, although this part of roof is kind of collapsing over you, you actually pretty swiftly jump over it. You have the rest of your turn available to you. You can dash, or you can try and use a spell or something, or up to you.
Can I just use wait, what's the range? Oh, okay. Could I just use vicious mockery and make fun of him?
I make fun of the devil at the front.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
bro.
60-foot range.
So you're
out of
not within 60 feet.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna go forward then.
Okay,
you
so
gonna
you want to
dash?
take a dash action?
Yeah.
Okay, so then, yeah, you go 4 feet forward. Okay, sure. Okay, Zoltane, or actually, Oren, roll a d20.
Okay, I will be rolling a d20 now.
You still aid.
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
Jack, you gotta
So
roll high.
Jack, you have no complication at the beginning of your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm going to dash.
Move 50.
Sure, you want to dash?
2.
So that's
3.
50 feet for you, right?
Oh, wait, so that's how many squares?
That's 2 squares.
Yeah.
Fucking hey. Alright, and then...
And that's the end of it, unless you have a bonus
No. Okay, yeah, I'll use cunning action to dash again.
Sure. Okay.
Dig. Wait, move Burb.
No one's
Oh,
controlling
send
Burb right now.
Burb to
Burb's kind of
Canada.
got his own free will, no?
Oh, yeah, Burb can fly pretty far.
Hey, I have
Oh,
cunning
yeah.
action.
Burb is
Wait a
gonna fly
minute.
like over
Yeah,
here.
send Burb
Okay.
after
Wait a minute, Lawrence. I have cunning action too.
He's gonna get
You can do that on your
die.
next turn if you want, Jared.
God damn, I could have dashed twice.
Okay. and technically, Jack, we cheated a little with your cunning action, but who cares? You're a dwarf. You're not going to catch them anyways.
Wait, what?
Because
No,
you
that's
technically
not-
move
that's
once
racist.
again. So you technically move one more square because you move again up to your movement. You don't like. It's because whatever. Doesn't matter.
Bro.
Okay, roll a
Bro,
d20.
what if we put on still?
I'll say if you put on stilts, it raises your movement by 5 feet. You don't really have the time to put on stilts at the moment.
Jack, please roll well.
Oh, I have to roll a d20. That's a d4.
I'm lucky.
what do
No. Oh god.
A 2.
A 2, sure. Okay.
It just slid across the screen. Didn't hit d20, or it was like
so
right next to 20.
Draco, you're kind of running on a different rooftop than the rest of the group, and you come to a roof that is 10 feet lower than, or no, you come to a roof that's 10 feet higher than the one you're on.
Wait, I have no time to cast jump.
You can cast jump now if you want.
I cast as a bonus action. With
Well,
my...
no, you can cast jump as an action, but then you can't take a dash. But also,
I can do it as a bonus action.
you can do it as a bonus action, sure.
Yeah. Okay, huge. I cast jump.
Sure. So you cast jump, and we'll say your movement is in jumps. So I'm going to natively, like increase your movement by like 1.5 times.
Okay, wait. Can I dash and jump? Yes. Right.
Well, okay. So we're gonna say you're basically hopping, right? You're skipping. So
No, I'm dashing on the roofs and jumping. I'm jumping and dash.
okay, yes, you can jump up on the roof and
okay.
and dash. Yes. So we'll say you use 10 feet of movement to jump on the roof. Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, so then you want to take a dash action?
Yes.
Okay, so natively you have 30 feet of movement, so you'll get another, or I'm just going to simplify this, okay? So you're going to get an extra 10 feet of movement per normal movement for jump, okay? So you're going to get to move 70 feet in total, which is going to be...
Wait, what the frick?
My jump 3 times as long.
Wait.
Yes, okay, Alex, your jump is 3 times as long, right? But keep in mind that this is time-based, right? So, like, it's not...
My jump is 3 times as long. It's 3 times as fast.
Not necessarily.
No.
Alex, gravity doesn't suddenly... Okay, so I'm making it 1.5 times... Or not one... I'm making it a little bit faster,
Jump
okay?
doesn't make me floatier. It makes me jump farther.
Okay, well, Alex, I'm giving you a bonus. This is a very loose interpretation of the rules in the first place, okay?
No.
Okay, so you gain, instead of 20 feet, you gain 30 feet, which is going to be, that's like 6 squares, right? So
1, 2, 3, 4,
So you-
6. So I'm right next to...
yeah, you catch up to Gunter.
Unlucky. Okay, so jump lasts a minute. So will I be able to jump next turn?
Yeah, you'll be able to jump for a while. You'll be able to jump for at least 10 turns.
10 turns in a minute?
Yeah, because each turn is... Actually, no, I'm wrong. Let's see. Yeah, it's not 10 turns, not 10 rounds, so I'll have to count. Okay.
Jump is 3 times as long. I should have been able to
So
pass Jared.
the Devils are going to run another 40 feet. And Zet, or I guess we'll start with Burb. Burb is going to catch up pretty far, but Burb is not going to engage the
Burb is scared.
Okay, Zed, your turn.
Can I like dash twice? Use all my actions.
Does
You
Bird
can,
roll
yes.
d20?
So I move 4 squares, right? For each
Maybe.
dash?
Or, okay, technically I'm supposed to... Actually, sorry, Jared. I'm technically supposed to roll a d20 for the Devils. Okay?
Wait, I forgot to roll d20.
Or, yeah, you can roll it, Alex, instead.
Okay.
Okay, wait. I roll one
Can
too.
we tell the
No,
bird
you
to
don't
do something when they get past them?
I mean, when you get past them, you can just, like, make melee attacks at them, right?
I rolled a
No, but I mean
5.
like the burb. The burb can, like, I don't know,
The
move
Burb
something
can maybe
with, like, a
distract
curtain in
them.
front of them.
I rolled a 5.
All I need is the distraction.
Okay, you
so
rolled a 5? Sure, so... Zed, again, you step on a run section of roof, make a dex saving throw.
Pretty easy. Not easy. It's
So is
9.
Marcus like not trying
Nine.
anymore?
Dude, it's literally about to be 17, bro. Like next to 17.
Okay, so, you, okay, so you like the roof collapses in, and you like kind of partially fall into the roof. You can use an action to pull yourself up.
An action to pull myself up.
Okay, and then you can use your action surge or whatever to take another action to dash if you want still.
Yeah, dash. So I move
Okay.
4 squares.
Yes.
Here.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. And roll a d20. What do you roll?
I
Jared?
rolled a
You rolled a 0.
What did you roll? Jared? Okay, let me fucking check, I guess. Does anybody know what he rolled?
I can check.
Yeah,
I rolled 5.
an 8.
Wait,
You
I
rolled
rolled
an
5.
Not you, Jared. Jared rolled an 8, you said?
Yes, he rolled an 8.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I
So,
rolled an
Anthony, you're going to start your turn. So there's kind of like, there were like a flock of birds nesting on the rooftop, and by running by them, you startle them. And they're going to, kind of slow you down slightly. Make a dexterity saving throw to start, Anthony.
Okay. A saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Yes.
I got a 5 again.
Okay. So you kind of don't like these birds kind of flutter in front of you. You don't dodge them as swiftly as you could have, so you lose 10 feet of movement. But it's whatever. Do you still want to take the dash action?
Can I try throwing somebody?
That's a
Uh,
good question.
No.
I
I
I'm
don't think
pretty
so.
Strong, so.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think you can throw someone. Now you can give someone the help action, which.
Help me.
But like, okay, here's the thing: the help action doesn't really do much here because what the help action does is it gives them advantage on attack rolls and ability checks, or saving throws as well. So it can help them not get fucked over by one of like the complications, right? But that's about all you can do in terms of helping someone. You can't just throw them. Unfortunately.
Okay.
Wait, apparently jump
Well,
distance is determined by your strength value. What the fuck?
Okay, so what are you doing, Anthony? Are you taking dash? Or are you trying to do a
Oh, I
range
got high
attack?
strength. I'll just range attack. Can I reach them from here?
Depends on the weapon.
Well, I have a heavy crossbow. I think.
And what does it say the range on that is?
Okay, let me go check real quick.
I believe like the range of the heavy crossbow is something ridiculous, like 100 feet, maybe more.
It just tells me it says 100 divided by 400 feet,
Okay, so
What?
what that means?
or whatever that's left.
Okay, what that means is that within 100 feet, you get to make a normal attack roll. Past that, up to 400 feet, you get to make an attack roll with disadvantage.
So I can just shoot.
Yeah, so you
Keep targeting
can,
them?
let's see. Yeah, so you can, like, move and then shoot if you want. But you will start to lag behind because you didn't take the dash action, but that's fine.
You start to lag
Okay.
behind.
So you want to
I'll
move and then
move.
shoot?
I think I should have been able
I'll
to move
shoot.
11 squares, but
Okay.
whatever.
So, okay, so by just moving, you do fall behind a few squares.
Like 2 squares.
Yeah, I
Fall
think so.
behind 3 squares.
Is it 3 squares?
Is that
Since if you have
fall behind 3?
no, you fall behind 2 squares. We'll say that. Okay.
Square.
And yeah, so you can yeah, you can still make yeah, make an attack roll at the you want the one holding the Sun of Galore, right? Or
Yeah.
I guess I give it away. Let me do it like this, that way you know they're holding it. Okay, so roll to hit.
I gotta roll twice.
You just roll once.
Okay, I got a nat 20
Okay,
on the
so
first roll.
and roll damage. And you get a crit. So
Yeah. Like I wish I could see what I rolled.
Okay.
I got 15.
Add it back. Oh, did
Okay,
Orin have,
so
Orin have his...
that's 15 with the crit.
Wait, shouldn't I be next to
Yeah.
Orin?
Um. Yes, Alex, you are next to Orin.
Okay.
So what you do is you shoot your crossbow, right? And it actually lands in the back of this spine devil, and it's going to, or let me do this. It's going to do a lot of damage. It's going to cause them to drop the stone.
Really?
Nice.
Okay, and
Well,
it's,
stop station.
Okay.
and they are pretty heavily bleeding at this point. So, although it's hard to see
Yeah,
from your vantage point.
I got a critical hit. Yeah, so they're within 100 feet? Is that why it will
yeah.
damage?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought they were way further than that.
Wait a minute. Okay, so I didn't hear you guys for a second. So like the Stone of Glory is dropped right now, right? Or just, like,
Yes,
back
it is dropped, but presumably they're just gonna pick it up as soon as possible. Okay, so and roll a d20 for the end of your turn.
Oh yeah. Okay. Boom. Pow. Roll. I can't see what it says. Oh, it says 2.
2? Okay.
Yeah,
So,
rolling so low on me.
Alex, what's your dexterity? And Orin, what is your dexterity?
My dex. My dex is 12.
Your dex is what? 12? And Orin, what's your dexterity? Morgan? Orin drawer?
Orange drawer.
Okay, I will check for him.
Mr. Drawer.
I will check for him. His dexterity is 13. So Orin goes next.
Unlucky.
He's going to take the 2. So he's going to again come across a rooftop that is 10 feet higher than him, and he needs to make a strength check in order to. So Orin, can you make a strength check?
Okay. I got a 16.
16. Sure. So you yeah. You are able to jump up the rooftop pretty easily. And yeah, you have your turn ahead of you.
Okay, I'm gonna dash. How far do I go? How many
Sure,
squares?
you want to dash, so then you'll move 4 squares, I believe.
How is Jared so far ahead of us?
Because I have big dash.
Well, he
That's
also
not-
started farther
Wait,
ahead.
Jared
wait,
doesn't
also,
have any
how
HP
many
yet.
squares is? How much feet is each square?
Each square is 5 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is okay. That's my turn.
Sure. No bonus
a
actions or
D20.
anything, right?
No, I'm just gonna D20.
Okay. Yeah, roll your d20.
Okay, let's see.
20.
Okay, huge.
Okay, Draco.
Okay,
You're just running across the roofs. Nothing complicated.
I still have Yump.
Yeah, you still have Yump.
Can I still use Yump?
Yeah, you can use it this turn.
Okay. And I'm going to dash again. And then I use a meta magic as a bonus action to cast magic missile.
On which one?
I'm gonna spread it on all 3 of them. So can I move up first?
Yeah, so, okay, let's see. So, natively dashing, you get 60 feet of movement. With a jump, we'll say 80 feet. So you...
What? Wait, that's more than last time. What?
Yeah, because last time you lost movement, based on... so you lost movement last time because you had to jump up the thing.
Oh, but because I had jump, I didn't have to do a strength check.
Yeah.
Okay.
So... Okay, so then 40 feet, that's going to be 8 squares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You
Huge.
go here, I think, right?
Huge. Okay. Then I cast magic missile. I'm gonna send. Which was the one that Anthony hit?
So the one that's heavily damaged is this one.
Okay. I'm gonna send 2 missiles at him and one at the other 2.
Sure. Roll damage. First for the 2 on that guy.
Okay, that's 5. That's 10 damage.
Okay, so you throw your like bolts of energy at this spine devil, and it like collapses to the floor, and just like dives and kind of hits the roof below it. Right, just like skidding to a stop. Now roll damage on the other ones.
Okay. That one took 4 damage. So that'll be the one on the left, I guess.
Okay, 4 damage, sure.
And then 3 damage.
Okay, sounds good.
Does that slow them down at all?
No.
Unlucky.
Okay. Zoltane, or roll a d20.
And and my jump is probably done. My jump is probably done by
Yeah,
now.
your jump is done.
Monka.
So I rolled 5.
5? Sure. Okay. So Zoltane, you like, I don't know, you step on a thing of rotted wood. Make a dex saving throw.
Okay. Why? 8?
8. Again, you get you get stuck in the like pit of wood, right? You can use an action to try and get out.
Yeah. Use an action to get out,
Sure.
and then I'll use cutting strike to go 2 spaces, and I'll curse very loudly when I fall.
So sad.
Okay, keep in mind that not all of you need to make it to the front, you know?
And
I wanted to,
You
but
don't
it-
need
but
to
it-
use literally everything.
But
Everything.
wait,
I
when you-
don't have a bow. I can't eat a dagger like
What's the max range for the dagger?
60.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm not about to like literally.
But Lawrence,
That's
making
the
it to
max
the,
range, not the normal range?
That's the max range. The normal range is
making
20.
making it to the front
Wait,
is
what?
good, so I'm first in the
It
initiative.
says
order.
2060.
Yeah, so 60 is max range.
Yeah, okay. But then why would 20-foot range with the fucking dagger? Why is that the normal range?
Because you can throw it. What?
And why is there the max range?
Okay, so
Oh, because you get disadvantage.
yeah, you
It's
get
like
disadvantage past normal range.
okay, and then it just assumes that that 5 feet's the normal like reach. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Makes
Um,
sense.
Okay, roll a d20.
Yeah. Good luck.
Oh, fuck me.
Nat 20.
Not 20, sure.
Let's
Marcus,
go.
you no longer have any things inhibiting you. You are free
Took long
to
enough.
keep on running.
to use all his movement.
Wait, what about me?
Well, you already used your turn, right?
Wait, did I?
Yeah, you
Oh,
moved,
yeah.
right? You moved earlier,
I
it just that you
forgot
fell
that I
behind a
did.
bit.
So what does Marcus
That was my
do
turn, I
now?
forgot.
Okay, so Marcus, you can dash if you'd like, or you can just walk and just not care.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you're kind of out of it.
I mean, I could shoot them.
Also, Jared,
this
how many
range?
times have you dashed so far? You dashed like 4 times,
Dash.
right?
Yeah,
And what's your constitution?
12.
12? Okay, so
Plus
Any-
1.
any dash past this point, you need to make a saving throw for.
Got it.
And going exhaust is really bad, by the way.
I have no weapons that can hurt them at this range.
Well,
Okay.
it might just be advisable just to help Draco at that point then. But,
Yeah, you should just stop.
How
because
can I help
If you
him?
get too much exhausted,
Use the
it's
health
gonna
action.
hinder you the rest of the campaign.
okay, so Marcus, what do you want to do?
So wait, how far am I from them?
You are
130
really
feet.
far.
Yeah, I counted it. You're 135 feet away.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you have anything that.
Is it possible?
Shoot a crossbow at him.
Is it possible to get within 60 feet at any point during this whole encounter?
No
Not
shot.
at this very moment.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Bug. Okay. I don't think I have. God damn it!
Wait, I get no. Wait. Jared, you still have a crossbow, right? You can still attack.
Yeah. Oh, Jared.
Yeah, Jared has a crossbow.
Bro, what? My
You
120
get disadvantage on a
range
crossbow, Marcus.
Like,
You're in
yeah,
120 foot range.
way.
The past 120 feet is closer to where
I'll try to use my crossbow.
Well,
And
it's
then-
not your
That's
turn
not
yet.
your turn.
It's
Yeah, I'm just saying
Nathan,
you're
what do you
not-
want to do?
At this point, the best thing I could do is just try to dash, maybe get back in range of something.
I mean,
No, don't dash.
it's up to you. If you want to dash,
No.
you can dash.
Marcus, there's nothing you can do. You're kind of just doomed.
Just drop an
Okay, he
arrow.
can still dash. He'll dash.
You can dash, but it literally doesn't matter.
He'll convince himself he can do
Okay.
something if he dashes.
So Marcus, you dash and roll a d20.
Okay, who's gonna get the nat 1? Lawrence.
Yeah.
Alright, have fun with this one, Alex. I got a 3. Get
Wait.
fucked.
Okay. So
This game
Get right.
rigged. This
Okay.
whole
Roll.
So Bird, or okay, first we start with these guys at the front. Okay, so they what is it? They're going to have to swoop back, or this guy is going to swoop back down to pick up the Son of Galore, and the other one is going to stay kind of near him to protect him. And because of that, they're both going to lose, we'll say 15 feet of movement, right? So then they only move 25 feet, okay, instead of 40 feet. And because of that, the bird is able to catch up and bite him for, let's see, 3 damage.
Dude.
And then they're gonna kill the bird. What the fuck? Unless they want to.
I don't know.
Okay.
Burb is too fast. Burb is too fast.
Okay.
Well, if he gets them before the turn
Draco,
ends.
it is your turn.
So
And-
I've used 2 dashes. I have what's it called? 15 Constitution, so I could do.
Yeah, so you have
I
2
could
more
do-
before you.
No, I think I have 3 more, but I'm not. I'm just gonna use.
Oh
normal
yeah, you're right.
movement
You
this-
have 3 more.
So I'm just gonna use normal movement this turn.
Okay, but
I don't know.
well, okay. To start, you. So there's a rooftop that's 10 feet lower than you. Okay, so you need to kind of jump down. You need to make an athletics check to jump down.
Athletics check. Okay. I rolled 11.
That's fine. You make it
Big!
down safely.
Okay, huge. Okay, I'm gonna use. Mix it up. I think I'm gonna use Scorching Ray, which is.
Well, are you moving first or using Scorching Ray first?
I'm gonna move first.
Okay, so you catch up 5 feet with just normal movement.
Let's see. Okay, let me read it. It's fucking confusing.
These guys are ugly as fuck.
Oh wait, it's only 3 rays. Okay, no, I'm gonna use Magic Missile. Seems better
Do
for
what you want.
attacking 2 people. Okay, I'm gonna use Magic Missile.
Okay.
And I'm gonna split it evenly between the 2. Or is one of them a lot low? I think one took like 1 more damage than the other one.
Yeah, one of them is slightly lower than the other, but it's no big deal.
All right, I will roll the first. Also, Magic Missile is guaranteed hit, so.
Yeah.
All right,
And tap
That's-
the one carrying the stone.
all right. That's 2 damage, and that's 4 damage for the left one,
Okay.
and then. Oh, that's 5 damage for the right one, and then that's 9 damage for the right one.
Sure. So the one on the right is pretty injured at this point.
See how that worked out.
And yeah, roll a d20.
I rolled a 8.
An 8. Sure. Okay, Zed, your turn.
What music is this from?
I don't know.
I guess we'll try to hit him with the
Well,
crossbow.
okay, so first, Zed, you need to make a dexterity saving throw because you again stepped in a nest of birds. Okay.
I rolled a 16.
16. Sure. So you are able to evade the birds pretty easily. Do your turn as normal.
Okay,
I'm tired.
I'll roll a crossbow for hit, and I rolled 20
You rolled a what?
for hit.
You rolled a what?
20 to hit.
20 to hit. That hits on which one?
I'll do the right one.
Sure. Roll damage.
Or 9. And then do I roll the sneak attack thing?
No, but that knocks it down.
Oh.
And yeah, you just moving forward do 5 feet. Okay.
Okay.
And this
He's
one
like
is
one.
down, and the Stone of Galore is on the ground next to it, or next to its body, right? And roll a d20.
Oh yeah.
Right one?
Yeah.
Huge.
I rolled a 13.
Okay. Gunter, you have no complications. What do you want to do on your turn? Orin? Is Orin there? Earth to Orin.
Orange roar.
Oh
His
man.
dad probably confiscated something from him
Okay,
again.
it's fine. I'll do his turn again. Is there anything he can do? Not really. He'll dash.
You'll make them
Okay.
laugh.
So then if he dashes at 60 feet, so 35 extra feet, which is going to be 7. Okay, so he's going to be here.
Great.
Yeah, because the guys at the front only moved 25 feet this turn because they had to pick up the Stone of Galore, right? So relatively, they move farther. Okay. And then he'll roll a d20, which is going to be an 8. So Zoltan, you step on a flock of birds.
Fuck! I just.
Dex,
Fuck! I.
Dex check.
There's so many birds on these roofs.
Check saving throw.
Check, I think. Or is it a check? No, it's a saving throw.
So I don't know what a fucking. What? It's the same roll, man! I got an 8.
You got an 8. You don't have proficiency in Dex saving throws?
I do!
Why is Orin up?
Okay.
I have a +4! I've rolled a 4 twice in a row.
Okay. Well,
Why is
you-
Orin so why is Orin so far ahead?
because he dashed, unlike you guys.
Bro, because he walked.
What? How does he dash that far?
Because it's 25 feet. They only move 25 feet at the front, so relatively it looks like he moves more, right?
Bruh.
Okay, well, you lose 10 feet of movement. So what do you want to do, Zoltan?
Scream, curse, and take a dash action.
Sure. Okay, so to take your dash action, so you move how much? You move.
And then, yeah, I'll use cunning action to do it again as well.
You sure you want to dash so many times?
Yeah, well, it's a bonus action.
Well, no. Okay, what's your constitution?
12.
Okay, so I think this is the last one you can do then. But
Okay.
okay, so let me just calculate. Move back to where you were before, while I calculate. Okay, so you move 13 squares.
What?
Bruh.
Whoa, what is this, man?
Wait.
What is it? Can
What
I
do you
do
mean, what is
this?
this, bro? Every square is 5 foot, and the fucking flying things went back to stone, so we all go further.
Why didn't I go
Yeah.
further?
Because you didn't take a dash
You didn't
action.
fucking dash!
You can.
So it's my action surge.
Yeah, that was your. Or are you action surging again?
Yeah. Well, no, that was cunning action's a bonus action.
Okay.
And
And now
then
you're action
I'll
surging or no?
yeah, so yeah, to throw a dagger at it.
Sure. Roll to hit.
Bonus action?
22.
22. That hits. Roll damage.
5.
Okay, so you throw your dagger at this spine devil on the left, and it hits them kind of like in the tail area, and it does a pretty decent amount of damage, but there's still.
Wait, I could have gotten the fucking stun. It's fine. All right.
Okay, roll
Can
d20.
Burb secure the stone?
Isn't it just-
Unfortunately,
For
Burb is
grabs.
behind an initiative, so probably not.
10.
Okay.
Oh, from the other guy?
You rolled a 10 for him. Okay, so Anthony, so there's some kids on the ground next to the house that you're running, and they're just like throwing rocks at each other for like a game, and one of them goes really wide and is thrown towards you. Okay, roll a dex saving throw.
More dexterity. I'm rolling.
Roll and roll.
I got a
and
1.
Roll and roll.
Okay, so it hits you like square in the forehead, right? But it's just a
The
pebble,
forehead.
so it does like no damage, but it distracts you, so you lose 5 feet of movement.
Unlucky.
Bruh, I fucking got hit in the face by a kid, dude. What the fuck? Can I just like go down there and beat him up?
You can.
No, I'm kidding.
You would lose 25 feet of movement.
Yeah.
As
What do you want to do?
Bro, no. I fucking go back. I grab that pebble and use it at the kid.
Sure, that's your action.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. You eat it at a kid. Make let's roll a d20. Plus strength, actually.
Plus strength? Okay.
Yeah, d20 plus strength.
I rolled 21.
Okay, so you
Fucking
also
like,
hit this kid square in the head. But
you, like,
because you're a
crack
lot
his
stronger, this one leaves a mark. And
Good.
you know, they start crying. But
Good.
okay, so now you can move. And if you're just moving, like, you move 0 squares because you have 25 feet of movement, they have 25 feet of
Wait,
movement.
that was his action. Oh no,
Yeah.
he can move normally. Okay.
Okay, and then roll a d20 for the end of your turn.
Okay. Hopefully no one saw.
we have 500k gold within our reach. All we have to do is take it.
Wait, hold on.
Bro, wait.
No shite. But you also have to figure out where it goes. I rolled a 16.
A 16?
20.
Okay, so Marcus, you have no issue at the beginning of your turn. What do you want to do?
I have no what?
No problems. You don't like step on anything weird. You're just running across the room.
Wow, you know, that's great. Let's
Dash,
see.
Marcus, you might be able to make back some ground.
Sure, I want to dash again. I want to zoom.
You want to dash? Sure. So that's going to be 60 feet of movement, which is going to be plus 35, which is 7. Okay. Okay. And that's it, right?
I suppose.
Okay. So this like Spine Devil for its turn is going to swoop back to pick up the Stone of Galore. And it's going to dive into an alleyway, like an
Burb
area
doesn't get
between.
opportunity attack.
Sure, Burb can make an opportunity
Let's
attack.
go.
Burb hits.
Hey.
Let's go.
Actually, wait, no, he can't. That's like a feature of these Spine Devils. They can't be opportunity attacked. But
Okay.
it's fine. We'll say Burb gets an attack anyways.
He's also
And
flying.
Burb does 2 damage. So yeah, this guy's pretty low. But Burb, 2 damage is not a lot still. Okay, and this guy dives into an alleyway. And how do I describe this? So yeah, they dive into an alleyway, and you see the rest of you guys are going to stop. Let me note quickly what order you guys are in, because we're gonna use this for the next thing.
Yum clutch.
Me, Orin, or Gunter, Draco, Zed, Marcus, Wesley.
Thank you for pronouncing my name.
Bro, I'm last now? Fuck. Dude. Whatever. That kid deserved it.
Yum kind of. Well, actually, I could have just cast spells. Even if I like didn't move, I could have cast spells and still
Okay.
hit them.
You
But
could have cast Yump on anyone who jumped higher and further.
well, technically you jumped the farthest because you have the highest strength. But like we didn't do a super like
Yeah, we're not
rigorous-
really doing this by the books.
we didn't do like a super rigorous calculation of the Yump distance.
Okay, anyways, so what we're gonna do, okay, again, this guy dives into an alleyway, and all of you, kind of stop and look over this alleyway, and,
We all die.
okay, so,
Shit.
okay, so in front of you, in this alleyway, okay, you
No,
guys know,
this
so,
guy, no shot.
you see this guy who you recognize as the,
Cloaked figure.
okay, well, you recognize Wilfart Crowell, who's the butler, who was the butler for the castle entries. And you see him through a window in the carriage he's in. And you hear him yell something, or there's not 3 Spine Devils left, there's only 1. And suddenly,
motherfucker.
3 formerly invisible imps come off of the top of the carriage and try to attack you. So we're gonna use this initiative order. Let me just add the imps real quick. Okay, I'll add them to the end. Okay.
Hold up a second.
Enter rage.
Wait, should we be in the order that we were in earlier?
Yeah, shouldn't we be the order?
On the roof?
Oh yeah. Can someone do that while I'm running this? That's okay.
Yeah, someone do that. I'm gonna be in the last.
Yeah. Okay. Whiskey fucking like is panting and like trying to get back.
Bro, I'm fucking
Here's
all the
the
way back
plan.
here, dude.
Here's the plan. We gotta freaking
Is my dagger still like embedded in this guy? Do we just like lose a dagger?
For now, yeah.
Okay, I don't know how that's worked.
Okay, wait. If they're in the carriage, if I use Scorching Ray, it'll set the carriage on fire, right?
Is that what Scorching Ray says?
Well, it says it's a fire attack.
Well, there's fire attacks, but
Read
not all
it,
fire
yeah.
attacks
Not all
set
of
shit
them
on
set
fire.
things on fire, yeah.
I create 3 rays of fire. Why wouldn't it set it on fire?
Not everything sets shit on fire.
Yeah, read it.
It's like the rules of D&D are
has
kind of
fire
awkward,
in
and
it.
it's up to me. Okay. Anyways, Zoltane, you go first.
Yeah, if I send
I'm
fire,
gonna walk
that will
up
set it on
and attack this guy with my rapier.
You want to
hit him?
attack the. So you want to jump down and attack the imp on the floor?
How far can I jump from the roof and like not die?
You can get down pretty easily. Like you
Okay.
can get there. You can even jump across here if you want.
Okay, actually, I'll jump there.
Yump.
Oh
Perhaps.
shit.
Sure, you can jump there.
What is
where's
the
the
car?
fucking carriage?
Does the car represent a person?
But no. So the car is okay.
In the cog.
There's something beneath it,
I
right?
didn't even touch the carriage.
It
The
just let me
phone
go
app
with it.
sucks.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, Jack, but jumping across does cost a lot of movement. So this is as far as you can move, really. Okay.
In character, I know he's the butler of the Castellaners, right?
Yes, you recognize him.
Outside of the carriage, right? Or
What do you say?
are the cloaked figure and the Castellan?
I can still get down easily.
Okay, so to let you guys know, so you see Wilford Corral in the carriage. You see the cloaked figure in the carriage. He's presumably a bodyguard of some kind, and you see what seems like a pretty normal person, just like as the driver for the carriage.
Oh, that's little like gear
Okay,
thing that was behind it.
Yeah.
okay. If I use cunning action, how far would a dash take me?
Do you want to jump down, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, can I use a dash to get down?
Your champ, Jack. No,
You
for
use
the other
other
guys.
dashes.
I mean, okay, you don't. Yes, you can use a dash and get over to the carriage itself,
Okay.
but they are still inside the carriage, so you'd have to break it open.
Yes.
Disable the carriage. Hit the
We
yeah,
don't
but
have
is there something I can do? Can I like make a spin at one of the tires?
Yeah, you can actually hit the carriage.
Okay.
Okay.
Carriage have HP.
Roll to hit, or what are you hitting it with?
That's the problem here. Is I only have like finesse weapons. What's better, like using my foot or using a finesse weapon?
Using a finesse weapon is fine.
Okay. Then I'll use probably my rapier again.
Okay, roll to hit.
Hits it with the rapier. Rapier just shatters.
Okay, it's 7. Looks like a fucking 1. 11.
11. So actually, you try
Doesn't
and
hit,
hit
right?
this carriage,
Yeah.
and it looks like it's magically shielded.
Oh, okay.
The fuck?
Bruh.
So your weapon kind of bounces off of it.
Wait, but can we tell what
Um,
is shielded? Just the wheel or just the carriage?
The carriage itself.
Everyone in the carriage?
Then I will.
everyone-
In my
You
turn, I
can't
guess.
tell based on that whether you're trying to hit them within the carriage will also be shielded. Probably
Okay.
not, but it looks like the carriage is like reinforced probably magically. Okay.
Damn.
Then yeah, I can see my
Okay.
turn.
Okay. We'll do Gunter's turn, and Gunter. Hello.
Love you.
Gunter is going to. What does he want to do?
War
Doesn't the bird
man.
go first?
Well.
Fire.
Okay, we're gonna do something simple. So Gunter is going to cast Vicious Mockery on one of the on one of the imps. Okay. And so the imp needs to make a saving throw, and they succeed the saving throw. So Orin does nothing. Okay.
Like,
Draco, you
Where's
go.
Fox in the story? Is he just at the tavern?
Yeah,
chilling?
so he kind of abandoned you guys at this point because when you guys were going to like after Zera's funeral, when you guys were going to like find the key and stuff, he kind of just got bored and decided to go drinking. Okay.
So he's at the pub.
Does he die of alcohol poisoning?
Eventually.
At least the very much he's probably like straight inflating the amount of money we're getting for that. So.
Okay. So Draco, your go.
So, can I? Is the cart protected from physical attacks, or is it protected from magical attacks as well?
I mean, you don't know. Well, okay, so it probably looks like if he swung hard enough, he probably could have hit it. It's just that there was some resistance there, you know.
So it's just like the AC. I thought the AC on objects was like really high anyway.
It can be. It depends.
I'm going to try
It's a
to
weak point of the
I'm going to try to fire. Well,
If
Firebolt
magic
says.
guarantees hit.
Well, Magic Missile does have a guaranteed hit. But like,
Yeah.
Magic Missile does have a guaranteed hit, but I do want you to know this is a carriage. It has a decent amount of hit points.
Okay,
You have to attack
so
the weak
if I
point.
hit it with Firebolt, would that set it on fire?
Maybe.
Well, it's Magic Bolt says that a flammable object hit by the spell ignites.
Sure.
Yo, maybe disable a horse or something instead, so it can't move.
I'm gonna shoot the carriage with
You're gonna shoot the
Firebolt.
carriage with Firebolt.
Right.
Sure. Roll to hit.
Nat 20. Let's go.
Okay. Roll damage.
Let's go.
That's 9 damage.
9 damage. Sure. So this.
That's a juicy Firebolt. Wait, that's a crit.
So yeah, you hit this carriage,
This is
and
60
like
damage.
the whole roof kind of like puffs into flame.
I'm
And,
crazy.
and you can see the inhabitants inside the carriage kind of freak out and are probably going to be. Well, I didn't roll initiative for them, but let me do that now. Actually,
You can roll initiative now. Wait, they can be initiative after that. Actually, I
yeah.
don't-
So we're skipping their first turn, but that's fine.
By surprise, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
they're
but
going to go. We'll say they'll go here. Okay.
Bro, the driver's still behind the carriage.
Shrek theme, let's go.
It's fine. We're gonna ignore the driver at this point because he has no driving today since his carriage is fucked. Okay. And yeah.
Mara.
Okay. It is Zed's turn.
How
How
far
do
can I
any
really
dash?
dash?
You want to dash, Jared?
Or like, I mean, like, how far can I really like move? Cause I'd like to move like where Jack is, or I want to make my way over there.
So you can move 30 feet natively. I would highly advise against dashing at this point. He will take exhaustion.
Yeah.
30
I
feet
can-
is going to be
bonus action?
6.
You can't double
so
strike.
you can move up to one of these imps if you want, but that's about all you can do. Okay.
Use a bonus action to like move again.
No,
that
unless
what
you have a
dashing
bonus
is?
action that says that. No.
I mean, it says I can like. I can take a dash, disengage, or hide action.
Those are actions, not bonus actions. If you take another dash action, you will have to make a saving throw, and you might get exhaustion, which is really bad.
I'll just pull out the crossbow again.
I mean, sure, you could also just hit one of the imps, but up to you.
Walk up and hit him.
Imps are useless. I can hit the dude with the horns, right?
You
is
can
he still-
try, but he's within the thing, so it's a little
The
hard.
carriage is on fire.
Haven't they like moved out or something?
Not yet. It's not their turn.
Okay. Is it possible for you to like move up and then do it, and then shoot?
I mean, yes, I suppose, but it doesn't make much of a
I
difference.
can move up right here, right?
Yeah, you can move there easily.
Okay, and then I'll shoot the dude with the horns with the crossbow.
So, sure, roll to hit.
Roll a 14.
Let me check his armor class. You do not hit.
Bro,
Damn.
It actually, you shoot your crossbow bolt, and it kind of like bounces off of, okay. Basically, you missed him and you hit the carriage. Okay.
Okay.
So, like, if he wasn't covered by the carriage, you might have hit him.
Okay, so the carriage takes 1 damage or something.
Yeah, we'll do half damage for the carriage. So you can roll damage if you want.
I can roll
I mean,
damage.
it doesn't matter. They're gonna leave the carriage at this point. I don't think it matters.
Okay, 5 damage, bro. The carriage takes
Sure.
5 damage. Let's go.
Okay.
takes
Marcus,
2.
your go.
I don't know what to do.
You can jump down and use a
Just
crossbow.
kill
Marcus,
any
keep
one
in
of the
mind
people
you
you
are
see in
very
front
good
of you.
against fiends and stuff, correct?
Yes, you can like smite, turn
Yeah.
undead.
Hate them.
Or yes,
the
I
undead.
was thinking of doing that one. Turn the undead one, maybe.
Whatever you
Or
want
maybe,
to do.
or maybe. Sure, you know what? Let me cast a spell. What's the spell called? Fuck. Where is it?
Oh, like divine smite or something. I don't know.
It's not here. Did I not prepare it? God damn it. I don't think I did it. So, what if I just tried to attack one of them? Yes.
You can do that.
Okay. Let me just attack one of the imp things. Yes. I'll throw my axe at it. Yeah, I'll throw my axe at it.
Do you want to get on the floor and throw the axe, or do you just want to throw your axe?
I just want to throw my axe from the roof because that's cool.
Sure. Do you want to get closer on the roof or stay where you are?
Yeah, let me get like over here or something.
Sure. Okay. Roll to hit, and tell me which one.
Okay. I'll just do the one on the bottom of the screen. Hit DC. Bam. Okay, that's like a 19.
That should hit.
Okay. If it's throwing, is it one-handed or two-handed, or is it like?
We'll say it's one-handed.
Okay.
Say damn like there's a miss.
Just like an overhand throw where it's just like you yeet it behind your back.
6 damage.
6 damage, and then
Yeah, how would you throw?
Maybe
an
I'm
axe?
wrong, but I'm pretty sure the
I guess
axe
it would
gets bonus
be like
damage
overhead
against
throw.
fiends or undead.
It does. It does have something like that. I forgot. Shit. Let me find the description.
Yeah, read your thing.
Okay, so 6, and then
And it's 6 plus 3, right?
yeah, I added the 3, so it's 6. I got 3 damage normally.
Okay.
The shield spell, but when you hit a fiend or an undead, they take 2 extra d6. Okay.
2 extra d6. Cool.
Okay. 2 d6s. Okay, that's plus 8. So
Okay. So you
yeah.
hit this fiend with your axe, and it fucking you kind of chop it in half, right?
Yes.
It's dead as fuck.
Good.
And the axe returns to your hand at the end of the turn. Okay.
Wait. Oh, wait. And he can't like throw it again, right? Like
No, you can't throw it again.
Pick it up.
Don't I have 3 throws?
doesn't it come back to him?
It comes back to him.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to like pick it up.
I have 3 throws, don't I?
Yes, well, not on one turn. You have 3
Oh,
until
of
the end of the
course.
day. Okay.
Oh wait, throwing energy?
Okay. Marcus, your go. Or not Whistler, your go.
Bro, I was about to say. Okay, so I'm gonna enter. I don't know how sick this bodyguard is, so I'm gonna enter Frenzy Rage, and I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run down on the ground as far as I can.
Sure. We're gonna say, breaking it a bit, that you can get here. Okay. If you want, you can get anywhere in this line.
Okay. And then I take my big boy, a great axe, and I fucking chop this. in.
Sure. Roll to hit.
Okay, let's go. Hold on, for every time I like change tabs, my D&D has to reload. Okay, I got this.
But my firebolt was actually great.
Yeah, it's kind of smart.
Yeah, bro.
Well, I got lucky that
Yeah.
I got. If I didn't, then
I rolled 22 for it to hit.
22. That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. I got 16 damage.
16 damage. So you again chop through this imp from head to toe. Okay.
You
And
fucking-
it's literally just separated in 2 at your feet.
this is so weak. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean,
For
we are all
guy.
hurting though. Doing well.
Okay.
I'm getting high rolls, that is true.
Anything else or not?
I already did bonus action.
Okay. So that's it.
Enter raid. Yeah.
Okay. So now it is Imp 3's turn. M3 is I guess going to try and take a bite at Wesley here.
Try me, bitch.
And I assume it hits 23 or 22.
AC, yeah, that hits.
Yeah. And let's see. It is going to do 4 piercing damage. So is that halved?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
I
then
take
it's 2 damage.
2 damage.
And then you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
A Constitution. Okay, hold on. Okay, I applied the 2 damage. Okay, I accidentally closed D&D.
Do you want me to make it for
Can you
you?
roll it for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Constitution. You rolled a 4, which is not good enough, unfortunately.
Bro, you always roll for me and get like 3.
Sorry. Okay, so you're gonna take a decent amount of
Yeah,
damage.
Constitution has +4.
Wait,
by the way.
also
It's
5
plus
o'clock.
4, or Constitution save or Constitution. If it's
Oh,
plus
without
4,
save,
then
it's
you,
just +2.
yeah, then
You
you
roll
get
a
a
check. Yeah.
So then you got a, my bad. So you would get a 6, but that's still a fail.
Okay.
So you're gonna take 8 poison damage. Do you have resistance against that or no?
No.
Okay, so you just
Check
take 8
does.
damage. Okay.
Okay, bro. He rolled 8 damage. It's okay.
And now it's the Spine Devil's turn. The Spine Devil is also going to try and attack Whistly. And let me make an attack roll for this. Actually, it's going to make multiple attacks towards Whistly. Okay, so first, 19 to hit. So I assume that hits with its bite.
Okay.
And it is going to deal 6, so halved 3 slashing damage to you. Okay.
Okay.
And then it is going to make 2 attacks towards you. Or no. Let me see. Yeah,
Wait,
it'll make 1
Alex.
attack towards you with its like pitchfork, right? And that's gonna miss. Okay.
Okay.
Alex?
What is it that you're asking, Alex?
Oh no, I just want to let him know that like if he can like attack the thing that's in front of me and then kill it instantly so that I can move forward without having an opportunity attack.
I'll try to. I'm probably gonna miss it.
Okay. So Zoltane, your go.
I'm just gonna like finish this combat and then end.
Yeah, we're gonna try and finish it as soon as possible.
Okay. So I can hit these guys, right? So I'm gonna go.
Wait,
I
you
can't
go in
hit the
front of the other
guy
guy?
without taking an attack from the hooded guy, right?
Technically still in
You
the
you technically can. Yeah, you can technically hit Willifort while not taking an attack.
Okay, so then yeah, I'll go for Wilfort.
Sure. So we'll say you go here, and we'll say you are able to kind of like push through into the cart, even though it's
Okay.
kind of burning. And sure, roll to hit.
Fucking A, 6.
6. That misses.
You're fucking dead.
Okay, 2 weapon
I think that is
fighting.
fuck.
With the sword.
Sure.
23.
That hits. Roll damage.
7, 8. 8 damage.
8 damage. So you slash this guy with your short sword, right? And you know he doesn't actually bleed like blood. It's weird. It's kind of like a gray ooze. But he does take some damage. Yeah. So now it's gonna be Wilfred's turn, and he's going to take a disengage action. So he's gonna run the fuck away. And on that note, we're
Is he
going
taking the stone
to.
as well?
Oh yeah, he's gonna take the stone as well.
No shot.
And we're going to end the session here, where he's going to run into the street. Actually,
But we can still like catch him, right?
yeah, you can run after him.
Investigation. I can follow.
Yeah, so he's gonna run to the street, but you guys will be able to follow. So we're gonna end the session here because we do have clash, and we're gonna have to.
I need to take a piss and make some more tea.
And someone get Ryan's voice. Someone get Kyle and Ryan.
Jack is 90% T and 0% human.
Yes, true.
It's racist.
No, it'd be racist if he told that. If he said that to you, bro. So tell Ethan to look in Discord.
Don't tell Ethan to do what?
No, tell Ethan to look in Discord.
Ethan, look in Discord.
Okay, so thanks for coming, guys, and see you next Saturday probably. Okay.
How much does health potions go for?
I think it's 2d4
It's a roll, no?
plus 2.
Yeah.
Isn't
So like is that about like 6 health?
I think on average, that is I think on average that's 7 HP.
Be right back.
Bruh. I take a whole bonus action to gain 7 health.
I think it's a full action.
To drink a potion?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. It's kind of
Bruh.
AIDS. Potions are kind of annoying. But you know, it can be worth sometimes. So yeah, I need to head out. See you guys.
Bye.
Okay, bye.